Alright, am I live? I am. Is it up at least? Hey, it's up. Alright. Alright, now that it's up, now I can actually stream this. Let's see if I can get this link up real quick. Send this to my friends. Yeah, shout out to my friend right there for shout out to this guy for getting me the thumbnail for the stream. Made me a thumbnail for this, so props to him for that. Alright, well, might as well get this started. So in this stream we're probably gonna be like hopping towers. We're gonna do a little bit of this tower, a little bit of Thanos tower, and we're also gonna do a little bit of mini citadel. I am hoping to beat one of these mid-stream. Like, I'm streaming till like 9 or 10 my time, so it's gonna be like a 4.5 hour stream. So hopefully it's enough time to beat probably mini citadel, because I do not think I'm gonna beat Thanos tower today. Okay. Let's go for this place. Do y'all even hear this audio? Yeah, okay, you do. It's fine. This might be too loud actually. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down for you guys. Alright, let's turn it down a bit, and then let's keep going. Alright. Good. How do I always mess it up? It's like I always do so good, and then I randomly start messing it up. Alright, I'm gonna do one run of Thanos, like floor 3 run. If I fall for floor 3 or later, I will hop into mini citadel, and we'll see if I can beat that. Also, why am I selling this jump so hard? Hold on, let me do this one. Okay, well, I don't sell this one at all, like ever. I don't think I've ever sold this one. Alright, let's see. Nope, okay. I always like mess it up whenever I'm streaming, but whenever I'm not streaming, I always do solid. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. It's like, I always mess it up whenever I save myself after the middle jump. Like, I always just fall. Then I try doing this again. I don't know if that's just a me thing, but it always happens to me, like all the time. There we go, finally. Finally done with floor 1. That was the longest I've ever taken on it. It took 3 whole minutes. No way. No way I just messed it up like that. No, I have not beaten the other tower. I'm probably gonna do a run of this tower until like till floor 3. If I get a good run like floor 3 and then I fall, I'm gonna just head to the other one. I was out with my friends, so I couldn't really play the other tower at all. I'm gonna just do a little bit of Thanos, see if I can get something good, and then I will head back to the first one that I was playing. I probably won't drop this tower, don't worry. This tower's been really fun to play, honestly. This tower's probably been the most fun I've ever had playing like a difficult tower. Where's my chat box set up? Alright, I think that's good. Alright, let's go. Alright, floor 2. This is a pretty good run. I'm still looking for a floor 3 or better run for it before I end off. Okay. Pretty bad fail. Pretty bad fail. I use a let me see this real quick. I use a Royal Kludge 61. That's the model of the keyboard I use. Royal Kludge 61, RK61. Also, why are my keys not working? Yo, I'm cooked. Oh. I can't move. There we go. I use a RK61. That's the keyboard I use. How do I like keep falling there? Hello? Alright, I'll see if I fall there one more time. I will skip over to I'll skip back to MCoMC. Sadly, I can't change the thumbnail. Thumbnail's gonna say a Thanos tower, but I think it's fine. I think it should be fine. Alright, back. We're back here. Let's see if I can get a good run for this. Like, again, I just fall at that wraparound, you know? I don't know why. I've only been on the tower for 8 minutes, so I don't know why I would drop it already, actually. What color is this? 3D. Is it again? 3D 55. Oh wait, wrong thing. It's a cool item. I like this thing. Oh, same color right there. Alright. Let's focus up. Let's get there one more time and see what happens. Yo. Straight lies, by the way. Not a future Ito player. Or not a future top one, at least. Alright, yeah, this is not happening, I don't think. Yo, hold on. There's no way I'm failing on that jump right there. It's a specific jump, too. It's like not even a hard jump, either. It's low-key an easy jump. Alright. We're on here. Alright, good run. Maybe I can keep going. Alright. This part now. Alright. Now we're on floor 3. No way, no way I slip off like that. What? Yo. What? There's actually no way I fell there just now. It's such a bad fall. That was what? That was the end of... That was like almost the final outside part of, That was almost the, like, outside part of floor 3. Yeah, right there, outside part of floor 3. You know, I'm gonna do one more outside run. I'm gonna do, like, one more run to there. If I fall there again, I'm gonna just dip off this tower and hop on to mini citadel, MCoMC. Да. Нет, я видео делаю. Okay. Alright guys, so let's... That jump. Oh, okay, so this part isn't bad. I was just playing it way too, like, scarcely. Alright, let's keep going. I actually thought I messed the jump up right there. I actually thought I messed that up. Alright. Back here. There's no way I messed this up. Okay. I'm gonna take a break here real quick. I need to let my dog out. Hold on. To answer your question, Ben, yeah, I'm gonna make a video on this tower. I have like this stream being recorded. No way! No way. I'm gonna, after this video, after the stream ends, like if I, like after I beat this tower, I'm gonna get like all my like worst fails. Okay, great, that was a bad fail. I'm gonna get all my worst fails and then like combine them into a big video, and then like make the final part like a big compilation of my fails and then my and then my win. I feel like I have potential to beat this tower. I definitely have potential. I played this tower. I beat it in practice mode with like all my falls being on the outside part. I think I fell like 3 times on these floors, and the only floor I actually fell at down here was, first of all, that jump, and then like 2 of the floor 3 jumps. I think when I get a really bad fail, like if I get like a floor 4 fail, I'm gonna instantly make that into a YouTube short, so that'd be a good short to make. Okay, so this jump isn't even bad. I just don't gotta like be all the way up at the wall because of the speed boost. And wrap. Alright. We're back up here. Is this floor 2? Yeah, okay. It's the end of floor 2. This jump, and then, okay. Floor 3, basically it's just this tight rope that I don't fall at. Alright, floor 3, we're back. I just gotta hope I could do that next part again without falling. This part. Yes, let's go. Okay. This part sucks. I actually hate this outside part. No. No. That's actively the worst jump in Thanos Tower, in my opinion. I can't even get like a good look at it because it's like blocked off. And there's sadly no way to get up there to look. Can't get up there anymore. Such an annoying jump though. You like jump and like you have to hold the wall until you make it down there. Alright, I'll do one more run to that actually. I feel like this fail wasn't bad enough to end and go on to the next tower. My current personal best in this tower is actually like in an actual round, like an actual thing is right. You see that corner that's right above me right there? That is my like kill brick corner or damage brick corner. That is where I failed at. That's like my PB currently in like an actual run. So, and I only have like, now I don't even have much time on this tower. But I have an hour on this tower, 25 attempts. Yeah, so that's my worst fall. And that floor 4 part. Okay. Great. This tower's fun. I can't even lie. It's like a big mixture between difficult and easy. So I'm gonna have to go practice that outside section after I fall there again. And actually, you know, I'm gonna go practice it right now. So let's go to practice Lobby of Hell. And let's go practice that. So it's in Soul Crushing. Insane, and then it's Grey Ring of Inferno, and it's the first tower on the side. Tower of Infinity Gauntlet, TOIG. So I need to practice this. So you get up here, do this, here. Like, see, I don't fail it at all in practice mode. I don't understand why I always fail it in the actual game. It sucks. I'm probably actually gonna do this outside part first try too, knowing me. Okay, never mind. I think, oh wait, I could just jump on it like there. I thought I had to like wrap around and stuff. Never mind. Oh right, okay. I completely forgot where to go there. Are you supposed to like follow it down? Yeah, okay. There we go. And then what? And then it's wrap around here, this. Oh, okay. Lock off like that. And it's another straightforward path. Where is it from here? It's not to there. Where am I going? Oh, it's just a wraparound. I completely forgot that was a wraparound. Ooh, that is difficult. Holy, hold on. Why am I struggling on that? Let's be like on the ledge. There we go. Okay. It's not that bad. Just looks bad. But yeah, I fell right there at the bottom there because here, I'll actually show you how I fell. Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to from here, touch this. Never mind, hold on. Supposed to go here, jump before. Or no, you're not. Wait, you're supposed to like. Okay, whatever. I don't really remember that part. And then this jump sucks because you can bounce off of it. This jump's annoying. This jump shouldn't be that bad in the actual game though, because I mean I can just do that. This jump. This is where I fell. So what you're supposed to do is supposed to like angle yourself and do that. But I fell right here on this corner because when I was like wrapping around it when I was here, right? I wasn't like low enough and I hit my head on that. I was like all the way up for some reason. I was like nervous. I was all the way up here, so I hit my head and fell. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go down more, like to here, to like halfway down the ladder, and then you're supposed to jump off and turn like to the side. You, like climb down, jump, turn to the side, and you're good. It's way easier than it looks. I don't know why I messed it up. And after you beat this floor, you get to this area. After you beat like this floor, right? You get to this outside section. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot where you go from this tower. You get here. I completely forgot what you do in this tower. Oh yeah, you like go out here. Oh yeah, and then you jump on here. And then you land in this area where you, I think you climb all the way up. Yeah, you climb all the way up. And you get here, and there's this safety net. You literally can't fall past this floor. Unless you're outside. So, it's not that hard of a tower. At all. Like, it's the first floors that really matter. But I've been streaming for what, 30 minutes almost? So I think I might head over to the April Fool's section. Should I head over to the April Fool's and try and beat MCoMC? Or should I just keep attempting Thanos? What do you think? Should I keep attempting Thanos? Right. It is my stream. Alright. Oh wait, this is back and it actually works. So I'm gonna set this up right there. Alright. I'm gonna do a little bit more runs on Thanos. Until it hits 4. Not 4, 6. When it's 6, I'm gonna head over to Thanos Tower. Or I'm gonna head over to the mini citadel. See what this guy's hardest is. Don't know what that is. Coals for 76. His hardest is coals. 30. His hardest is a steeple of something. Steeples I find really easy, so I don't even want to really go for a steeple. I mean, I might like complete the Garden of Ishal area like eventually, but I feel like I find them way too easy, honestly. Okay. I don't know why my helicopter emote didn't work there first try. I actually almost fell there. Okay, I fell there though. This one I always do first try. I don't think I've ever following on this one. When I'm going to be attempting a tower eventually called I'm going to be attempting a really difficult tower eventually, and I'm going to see if I can become the, I don't know how much victors there are. I think there's a lot of victors, but I know that they stopped like putting you on the podiums because the April Fool's event's over. I think it lasted like the whole April Fool's event or something. But there's this one tower called Weight of the World, and it's like a 53-hour tower. Not because it takes a while to, not because it's like difficult and long. No, it's the fact that you have to like, is 10 rooms, and you gotta wait a total of 53 hours before you can get to the end and beat it. And there's like not much victors. It was last year's April Fool's event, I think. There we go. I'm back up here. Okay, how do I not like jump far enough? I actually hate it when I don't jump far enough sometimes. Is GP very hard? It's like literally all it is. It's just like a tunnel, and there's just walls that like prevent you from like entering the level until you wait like a specific frame of time. Like there's no jumps in it at all. There's nothing. It's just you just wait. That's all you do. It's a 53-hour long tower. All you gotta do is wait. There's no difficult jumps. There's no jumps in it at all. Actually, it's just a pathway. It's just a straightforward tunnel with walls that block it until you wait the designated time that you need to. That's the whole tower. It's considered the longest tower in the game because, well, it's 53 hours. I don't know how that wouldn't be the longest. Let's see if I can do this jump first try. Nice, let's go. You know what I really gotta do? I gotta like spend like a whole day of like Roblox, like me playing Roblox, just in the practice lobby for this tower. It's its own. As I was saying real quick, I need to spend like a whole day in the Thanos tower practice lobby if I don't beat it soon, and just like get every floor down into consistency. But to answer your question, it's its own difficulty called Sisyphean, and that's it. It's just. All it is just waiting. There's no like actual difficulty in it besides the fact that you have to wait for so long. It's actually the reason why it's called Sisyphean, I think. Or low tier gingerbread if or high tier gingerbread, I think. Also, dang it, I fell there. Okay, actually let's pull it up real quick. Weight of the world. Weight of the world, it's right here. It's April Fool's 2024, gingerbread or Sisyphean. And then you could see it right here. It's 10 floors. All it is just waiting. It's peak gingerbread, which is the hardest rarity, or hardest difficulty for that. But if you go down here, it shows you gotta wait 60 seconds for the first one, 5 minutes for the next one, 10 minutes for the next one, 30, then an hour, then 3 hours, then 7 hours, then 9 hours, then 12, and then eventually 20 hours, which takes a total of 52 hours and 46 minutes. And yeah, that's it. That's all you gotta do to beat this tower. You just wait. Waiting is like the only thing. Over 2 days. Yeah, it's over 2 days of just sitting in this game and just waiting for you to beat that tower, because it's all it is. It's called the weight of the world, because you gotta wait for so long. It's honestly known as like the most time-consuming tower as well, because it's over 2 whole days of sitting in that game. So you can't even turn off your PC if you wanted to. And if you crash, it's over. If you blue screen, it's over. If your PC shuts off to power, it's over. There's no saving in that at all. Just gotta keep your PC on for 2 days straight, or else you lose the tower. Also, how am I failing everywhere? Wow. Falling a lot. Anyways, I think I'm gonna move on to the next tower, that being the tower I'm gonna do. And while this loads, I'll be right back. Alright, back now. And if I go to access all the event things, if you guys don't know, if you beat in 10 towers and you go back, if you click ring 1, limbo, you see there's this little blue circle like sphere, and if you just click on it, it takes you to Windswept Peak, which just has every single event area in the game. Like quite literally every single one. It has Legacy Fortresses, it has like 100 million event, it has like Dark Side and the Moon stuff. It has all the October areas right here. I think this is all the October. Yeah, all the Halloween ones right here. Like all of them completely. It's all the way to Heckfire Depths, and then all the way up to Saint Vonana. And then there's these ones, which are like the Easter, Thanksgiving and stuff. I do think there's winter ones over there, but that's not right now. This is the April Fool's area. This is where I gotta go for my place, and it's just right through here. And after you go right through here, oh yeah, another tutorial on how to get to this place, because not much people know how actually. If you go in, if you enter this thing, the anthill, and you just follow these arrows until the very end place, right here. If you go on this side right here, jump on the blue ant and then jump down, you're gonna see this hole in the wall, and you're gonna follow this red arrow all the way up. And after you get up here, you're gonna find these circles, and then there's gonna be 2 towers. There's gonna be Tower 1, and there's gonna be Mini Citadel of Mini Citadel. So these are the only 2 towers that are here. Actually, I don't know what difficulty Tower 1 is. Tower 1. I don't want to see this thing. Let's see this. It's extreme. Okay, that's... Wow. That's something. What is this? I just want to see this stuff right now. Holy. Wall hopping, lodging, guessing, low extreme. There's quizzes? Yo. No way. That's stupid. Alright, this is the tower I'm attempting. Mini Citadel, Mini Citadel. If you look up, it's really tall. It's like 2,500 studs tall. But, yeah, let's go for it. I'm not going to be talking much because I think talking is kind of what gets me not focused, and I always fall when I talk a lot, so I'm going to lower my talking. Also, floor 5 already. Okay. Okay. What a fell. Actually, the weight of the world tower is actually in here with in the doghouse place. It's at the red leaderboard area that I walked past to get to the anthill. That's where this tower. That's where that tower is located. If anyone wants to attempt it, I don't think there's anyone really in this stream, but besides Ben, anyways, it's a fun. It's not fun actually. I meant to say, it's not a fun tower. I do not recommend it. I like went through like 2 floors, which is like 6 minutes, and it was like, yeah, there's no way. Obviously, it would be cool to get like a cool like hardest tower thing in that selection thing, but it's just there's no point. Alright, so I just always fall there for some reason. Alright, right here is a skip if you okay, never mind. If I've I would show the skip if I got there, you know? If I didn't hit my head and die. Actually not die, but if I didn't hit my head and fall all the way to this bottom part. Alright. If you go up to this thing and then you jump onto that and then you can just flick off and you're done with that floor completely. And it takes like no time at all to skip. And now we have, oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna not get to that floor at all this time. Never mind. Okay. You know, maybe I shouldn't be actually doing that floor. That floor is really annoying. Also, it sucks even more with the fact that you can't see where you're going. Like, you can't shift lock in tight corners because it just, like, puts your camera through the wall and you can't see where you're going. So it sucks even more that this is a mini tower. Alright, let's go up here. And I'm back here. Let's do the skip again. And then let's keep moving with this tower. I think the first like 80 floors of this tower are complete silence, by the way. So there's like no music. Nice. Right, and then this part. That jump, why is that jump so long? Is that like, that doesn't even look like the right jump to do. I feel like I'm doing something wrong there. It doesn't look right. Okay, no way, dude. Like, okay, and then no way. And then, okay, and then I fall again. I just, like, I hate this tower so much, dude. This is actually so much worse than Thanos. Like, this is, like, it sucks. Like, it always gets on my nerves for some reason. I just get so mad whenever I play this tower. Also, doesn't help the fact that it's all in pure silence, so... I'm gonna go grab something. Alright, this tower has to be made. I have to do this tower in silence. Unless Toby Fox doesn't copyright claim his songs. Alright, well, I don't think I'm making money from this, so. But still, sadly, I don't think I can. Oh, wait. I have the headphones. I am so smart. The headphones were on my desk this whole time. The headphones have always been on my desk, and I just didn't realize, I guess. There's no way I'm this smart. Okay. Alright, so just keep falling there. Alright, now I don't gotta do this in silence. Let's go. You just gotta watch it in silence, but I don't have to play it in silence. Okay, okay. No way, no way, no way, no way I don't land that. And it just... I hate this tower with a passion, man. No, no, no. Okay. That could have been so much worse. No way, no way, no way! I just fell all the way down. I just fell all the way down. This tower might not be for me, actually. I might have to go back to Thanos. I'll do one more run. Alright, I'm gonna just fall there, I guess. Wait, hold on. Skip. Skip incoming. Skip definitely incoming. Yes. Like, why am I hitting my head there? There's nothing to hit my head on. Please tell me you guys see that, right? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not. Never mind. I can't even show you because I can't get up. Like, look. Okay, well, never mind. But, like, you hit your head for some reason. I should have just kept it. I should have just kept that jump when I laid into the first time. Okay. Now, oh, I was never doing that jump right. I was so confused on why I almost never landed it and like why there was such a hard jump in like the middle of the tower. That always confused me, but turns out I just wasn't doing it right. Never mind, that makes so much more sense. What? Okay. Outside section. Like the only outside section in this whole tower. And it's all one-step jumps. Yes, okay. New PB on this tower, by the way. No, wait, no, wait, no, 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 catch myself. Okay. No, wait. Okay, we're fine. It's not that bad of a fall. I love Toby Fox music. Actually, all of Undertale's music is really good, actually. I can't even lie. Never mind, you can't skip that at all. No way you want me to do a ladder flick this high up. No way, no way, no way. Okay. Why do you want me to do a ladder flick this high up? Okay, I fell again in the same place. Hello? No way, dude. No way, no way, dude. It's not even a bad fall, it's just annoying. I always like fall in the easiest spots to, well, not fall at. I'm just panicking a lot. I'm just panic jumping. Again, I almost panic jumped again. Is that? There it is. That's the tower one. It doesn't even look that bad. Hello? I mean, obviously it is that bad. It's a low extreme, but it doesn't look bad. Also, what music? What song is this? Holy, this is so good. Toby Fox, please keep making music, Toby. This is amazing. There's a snake. It's cool. No one's watching, so it's fine. No way. No way you want me to wall hop all this. There's no way. It's gotta be a joke, right? No way you want me to wall hop all that, dude. What? I'm not even that consistent. What? Oh, you can't even alignment keys this. Just look at that, dude. What? Here's nothing, I guess. Never mind. See? Instant fall, dude. What? No way, dude. What is that? Like, that's actually so difficult. What the hell? Yes! No way. No, I'm back. No, dude, what? Dude, what do you mean I have to do that all over again? No! That was the last one. That was the last. Is that actually what I'm supposed to do? Hold on. We're going on YouTube to check this out. There's no way it's all wall hops, right? It is, isn't it? It is. I mean, to be fair, there's a net to catch yourself right under you, but still, what? You actually want me to wall hop all that? Alright, I'm gonna be right back then, just to, I mean, you know, kind of get prepared to keep doing that like 50 times every fall. Sucks. Alright, time to lock in, I guess. Because this is gonna suck, dude. Like, genuinely, what, dude? The thing that sucks the most is that this wall is on like a flat angle, so you can't alignment key cheese it, but like either way it doesn't matter because you have to churn like midway through it, which sucks. And also I just like messed up a simple jump because for some reason I stopped moving. Like, I'm so confused. My keyboard isn't even broken. My keyboard works perfectly fine. I don't understand why I like randomly stopped moving. That's so annoying, dude. This floor sucks, dude. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're back onto this. Trial and error is all it takes to beat this floor. There's no way that jump's possible, right, dude? What? I hate that jump so much. There's like I wrapped too far. Like, why? And for some reason I can't do a simple like 8-9 stud wrap, dude. And then I don't land. Like, dude, it's just so annoying. Yes, okay. And maybe I'm not zoomed out enough. Maybe that's my problem. I'm not zoomed out enough. Oh shoot, okay. So I like fail any of these wraparounds. I have something to catch myself to skip all those wall hops. Besides this last one, like there's nothing for me to catch myself on. I have to do the wall hops again. Okay, how do I just like... The jump looks possible. I really don't want to risk it though. I'll just go back to this floor. Okay, there we go. And you wrap that. Get up to this. There we go. See, it's not that bad once you learn it. Oh wow, that's brutal. Just a bunch of like a bunch of ladder flicks, dude. That's so brutal. That's actually bad, dude. What? Can I like wall hop around this tower? I can't wall hop around there. No. Oh, I think that's what these slits are for, so you can't like wall hop. So bad, dude. That was such a bad fail. Thank you. No way, dude. No way I fell back down here. I really wish there was practice on these levels. There's no one in chat. What? Hell? Whoa, what? That's so annoying. That's actually like the worst thing that could have happened. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so annoying, dude. No, wait. No. No, 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 no. Okay, that was such a like I always fall on like what I consider the easiest jumps and it's just annoying to get back up them. No way. No way. No way, bro. No way. Back to Thanos Tower I go. I just have to go back to Thanos Tower. There's no way I don't, right? Like rip MCoMC. Rip that run. It will be done another time. That is so bad. 100 MF. Our Infinity Gauntlet. Who loves Citadels? That's weird. Also, 500 hours. Holy. Who loves Citadels? Todd's on 131. TACA. TODC. Our difficulty chart is low and is bottom insane? Hello? This tower might consist of a lot of like jumping from tower to tower. Okay. Like, have I lost all my skill? Is all my skill gone? There we go. Why am I not helicoptering? Hello? That just took so much health from me. Okay. Wait, can I like how far is this prism's range? It's any color, isn't it? It is any color. I'm gonna select the highest floor. Alright, I think there is no way that's it. That's like alright, weird, whatever. Alright, let's just ignore that. And then fail an easy jump. Okay. We're set now. Alright, the blue part. The easiest part. That I should have done first, but I just didn't. I don't know why. Alright. There we go. We're done with Tower of Infinity Gauntlet in around sub 2 minutes. Let me up, dude. What? There we go. Back to floor 2's like ending part. Or like a midway point, I guess, let's say. There we go. Whoa, okay. I fought the easiest jump there, by the way. There we go. Alright. We're back up to here. Let's go, and then this, and then you jump that. Okay, I was actually so worried about that trust jump. I thought it was gonna fall. Okay, I almost fell on this tightrope. Don't know how I would have fallen on a tightrope, but it's fine. Alright, how do I do this again? It's like this, and then you jump last second. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. Alright, back here. Yes. Nice. Nice. No, 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 no. That was such a good run. That was such a good run. How do I mess that up? I knew I would have fallen there too. Oh, nah, dude. So annoying, dude. What is that, bro? It's like somewhere I don't fall either, dude. Hold on. It's so weird. I want to check out... You know what I would do? You know what? I want to check out Tower Difficulty chart. It's a low insane, so it's easier than Thanos. Apparently. Okay, I've done all this stuff before. I've done all this. It's easy and all. I sometimes struggle on this floor, but like rarely ever. It's mostly visible. This floor is easy, I don't struggle. This floor, I somewhat struggle actually. I'm not dropping Thanos tower. I do just want to see how hard this tower is. Oh, what? You're kidding me, what? Where's our collidable death brick, dude? What? Okay, and then you make that jump, and then you go up here, wrap around. Then where do you go here? What? Is this the... Hello? Hold on. Hello? Okay, that's just... That doesn't even seem possible. And wrap around to here. That's a seesaw. Seesaw, seesaw. Okay, hello. And then you wrap. Nope. Okay. And then you wrap. And then you clip. Then what do? You jump from... I'm not dropping Thanos tower for this. This tower is apparently a lot tier harder than this, than Thanos, because of the like tier upgrades and stuff. Also, where? Hello? Oh, I would simply walk around this. If that's even possible, actually, never mind, because it isn't actually. Yeah, it's not apparently. Hello? I hate Roblox's new physics engine. It sucks. And then what? Then you get into a sane, which something. These are the last two floors, and this is like the hardest floor apparently, and then you win. Is this tightrope even hard? I don't know a tightrope if you could just... Oh, okay, this is hard. And then what, just a long jump that's not even possible, I guess? Never mind, it's possible. Alright. Let's do Thanos Tower. Let's practice that floor. Soul Crushing, and then Insane, and then Inferno, and then Infinity Gauntlet. I'm just confused on how I fell here. Like, I'm so confused. Like, how did I fall there? I would have been here to this easy wrap. And what would I have to do after that? Oh, hello? Yeah, sure, dude. Okay, that's actually not that bad. There's this jump. That jump, I would have fallen there either way. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I would have fallen there like 4 times. Okay, never mind. Maybe I wouldn't have. We have to go from the edge. Okay, I would definitely fall here. Definitely fall here. Oh, never mind. That's actually not even that hard. You could jump sideways like that. Okay, and you have to wrap. Go down like this. Jump even sideways. And then I would have been on the next floor. And this is upcoming to the safety net where I genuinely can't fall for anything. Okay, wait, is that jump possible? Oh, okay, all these jumps are possible. I don't know what I'm saying. But, like, it just, like, seems like a way too difficult. Go back, go back, go back. Okay, you have to jump so early if you want to complete that jump. Yeah, okay. Then what? I'm gonna just wrap around up to the wall. And I have to touch this thing. Oh, never mind, because apparently that's not the one that you're supposed to go onto. Like, touch the wall, and then, hello? I'm so lost. Like, touch the wall, like, here, and then go into, yeah. And then you climb it, and then you do this jump, which has drop. I can't even. One jump through. That's this. Oh, that one does a lot of damage. This stuff does so much damage to you here. Wait. Yeah. Safe pad here? No, there isn't. I don't know why I teleported back. Wait, is this like a teleporter? No, it isn't. Then I'm so confused. How do I go like back there all of a sudden? What? It's just wraparounds until you get to here where you land on one of these cubes and jump here. Then what? And then you're done, and then you're at the safety net part. And there's like literally no way you can fall from here. So you're telling me I was near the part where you genuinely can't fall off this tower? But then it's just this, where you gotta wrap around it. And this, where you gotta do the same. And then this, where you gotta do, again, well, the same. You just climb to the top and jump off. And then you're at a safety net. There's like nothing that you can like make you fall. Alright, there's no recovery in this room, so if you fall, you fall. But besides that, it's easy. Besides the fact that if you fall, it's a really easy tower. As long as you have palm nerves, then you could do this tower with ease. Or you could do this floor with ease. Then it's just simple. You get here, this is the floor. Oh yeah, you go up there, right? This is this part where you just like go around like these. Drop down. And then that's it. And then you're back here, and then this part is just one jump, two jump. Oh, maybe there's one more spot that you can fall, but you're not likely to fall here. Unless you're bad at the game, but like unless you're bad at the game, then there's no way you fall there. And yeah, and then you're here where there's no falling until outside. So you're actually telling me I could have done that. Dude, that's so annoying. What's this stuff? Never knew this stuff existed actually. Might need the keyboard overlay. Let's get back to the editor. Alright, well, that's such an annoying, those are such annoying fails, actually. Ah, these falls suck. I'm falling in like the easiest areas to not fall in. I don't even think there's any viewers. Why am I talking, dude? Oh, I didn't even realize Brayden was in here. Is my side chat thing like bugged? I don't see that message that you just sent. Hello? I don't see that message. Is it? I think it is bugged. I think I might actually have to be on my phone to see chat then. Oh. I don't see anything. Well, I've been streaming for an hour 20, almost 30. I might end stream now. Getting boring to just keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Not to mention the fact that this game's difficult. Well, alright, I'm gonna dip then.